Has Meghan Markle's mask slipped? Has she shown more hatred towards Prince Harry on this Colombia trip? Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef, the alternate, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught my eye. And oh my goodness, yeah, let's jump into this one, shall we? Because has Meg's mask slipped on their Colombia trip? Has she shown more hatred towards Prince Harry whilst they've been over there? Well, I'm going to show you the information and you guys can make up your own decision. But let's start with my friend According to Taz. If you're not subscribed to on YouTube, you're living under a rock. Get it done now. And this is the thing. She really can't handle Hazard getting any attention. I definitely agree with this. You see in all these pictures, she's there in the middle. It's like, can't you just let Hazard have some one-on-one without you having to be in the middle of it all? Does she always have to be in the middle of it all? Well, according to her alleged narcissism, yeah, she does. And here we go, even the Royal Rogue, my good friend Jesus, if you're not subscribed to him on YouTube and on Twitter, get it done now. I mean, his sassiness is just off the charts. I bow down to his sassiness. Anywho, he says, why did Meghan always get in between Harry and the Vice President? Yeah, because this is the thing. Here's Harry and the Vice President of Colombia. She's in between them there. And then here on the official photos, Harry, Vice President, and she's in between them as well. Why is that? It's a very, very good question, isn't it? And then here we've got a Fee Button. So here's one of the interviews that Megxie and Hazard have had whilst they were over there, right? And yeah, I mean, Fee Button is saying here that Megxie absolutely loathes him. Don't fall for smiles and childlike hand-holding. Look at her face. When Harry starts to speak, she looks away from him smiling, and she only just stops short of verbalising FFS. Nah. This relationship is done, in my opinion. And yeah, something's definitely wrong with this picture here. Because you see this, and she's interrupting Harry first and foremost, and you see his look there. He's like, as far as I'm concerned, what the deuce? Why did you just interrupt me? And he's got a face like thunder, right? And then fast forward a little bit further here. Apologies for the sound there. I need to mute it for copyright reasons. And here, Harry starts talking, and then she looks away. She blinks a few seconds, and then watch it. She turns away while he's still speaking. Like, if he's speaking, right? You should have all your attention to him and looking at him and listening to him in terms of what he's saying. Instead, she looks away, and that's just a face of disgust at this point as far as I'm concerned. Compare it to when she was speaking, when she interrupted Hazard, right? Hazard looks at her, all of it, all the way through. But she turns away. Like, insane, right? And then here we've got UK Royal Gossip saying Meghan hates it when Harry speaks. Just look at that face. She looks quite scary, yeah. I mean, that to me is a face of anger. Look at that. Like, even her neck is strained. It's like, when you're angry, guys, you go, right? You go a little bit Hulk-like, right? Yeah, I'm a nerd, okay. You go like the Incredible Hulk, and you see here, like, the neck gets strained. Same thing here as far as I'm concerned. She's really, really angry there. She does not like it when Harry speaks, it looks like. Now, this is the thing. The mainstream media, this is how they're trying to spin it. Okay, so this is from Hello Canada, saying Prince Harry and Meghan look closer than ever as they received a ceremonial welcome Colombia's National Centre for the Arts, where they met with women and youth to discuss discrimination and cyber bullying. But this is the thing. They can't fool us because they can barely look into each other's eyes. _Genevieve _ saying, look, they can't stand each other. They can barely look into each other's eyes. Harry looks like he's totally over her. Like, exactly. There's minimal interaction here. Like, this is insane. And here we've got Nancy Sidley from the Sidley twins. If you're not subscribed to them on YouTube, get it done now. Saying now that the day is over, Megxie is releasing the pics that she wants the world to see, right? But this is the thing. This is what she wants the world to see versus the reality of the situation. As that Dan Wooten says, unhappy Harry in Colombia smiles as non-existent these days as his alarming hairline. It's true. It's true. It looks like he's just checked out at this point. Like, he's just there along for the ride. He's checked out. Because she's giving him no attention whatsoever. As far as I'm concerned, another example of Megxie's mask slipping, showing more hatred towards Prince Hazza. And this is the thing. Look at the jaw clenching here. Thanks to Sage1411. Saying, look at how tight her jaw is. She is mad. How dare you speak to Harold? Exactly. Harry is being addressed, and this is soon after this, she then interrupts him. Like, she's not happy. Look at that jaw being clenched there. And this is how Megxie reacts to Harry speaking. It's like, oh my goodness. What? I was about to speak. Like, Hazza, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? And even the mainstream media can't get this one right. I'm really surprised with the Daily Mail on this one. Perhaps the trolling. Perhaps it's a secret troll, guys. But again, thanks to Sage1411 for catching this. And guys, if you're not following Sage1411 on Twitter, get it done now because they do have some really, really good takes on all of this. And they're right. The photo does not match the headline. The headline being, beaming Harry and Meghan enjoy a show by Colombian folk dancers. But, yeah. Megxie looks pissed. Hazza looks like he's checked out. They don't look beaming to me. Oh, and let's finish with the last one here because the awkwardness between Hazza and Megxie is tough to deny, even in the official photos. So this is one of the official photos of Hazza and Megxie with the Vice President here. And yeah, it's very, very cold between them two. Again, I think another sign, as far as I'm concerned, of Megxie's mask slipping and showing even more hatred, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, towards Prince Harry on their Colombia trip. They're trying to spin it in the mainstream media, but, yeah, I don't think they can fool us, can they? With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, of course, there's going to be more. You do not want to miss my next video. Then make sure you subscribe to join our alternate tribe, because I'll be honest with you, help us now get to 1 million so we can also get that go play button right there and hopefully cause a Meghan Markle meltdown on Instagram. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever's. Also, as well, if you've got some very strong opinions on whether you think Megxie has shown more hatred towards Prince Harry on their Colombian trip, and I bet you do, then make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters.